Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. So please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you or not. If it's not lining up to you, your situation, or somebody that you're dealing with, it may not be for you this time. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a channeled message that I got for you, Scorpio. A quick disclaimer with these channeled messages. They absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with. So it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. You may also find that the energy will flip-flop back and forth between two people, or you both can be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's get started. Scorpio, for you, it immediately showed me somebody here that had tears streaming down their face, okay? They were pointing behind them, kind of showing me like what they were upset over. And it was showing me an image of a single rose being handed to someone, but it looked like a married couple. Okay, it was showing me a bride and a groom. So this can be two people that are in a commitment. This could be two people that are getting married or are married already. Okay, or it could be a commitment that they were in. But it was showing me that they tried to offer love to somebody. And then it showed me an ex crossing this married couple out. Okay, so it showed me that something didn't work out for this person. That's what they were upset over. Now, for some of you, this person may have tried to offer love to somebody, and maybe they got into a commitment with this person, and the ex crossing them out is signaling that it didn't work out, right? And for others of you, it could be that this person tried to offer love to somebody who then walked away and maybe got into a commitment with someone else, okay? Maybe they got married to someone else. Maybe they were already married to someone else when this person tried to come to them. It will vary among all of you, okay? Some of you, this is not going to be you. But this person was upset over this, and then it showed me that they tried to come towards someone else, which I'm kind of getting strongly that a lot of you, this is you. Okay, this person was kind of dressed in comfy clothing. They were in their doorway, and this person that was crying kind of put their hands together, kind of in a pleading manner, okay? So they wanted to plead to this person, like, please, please. And this person did not look impressed at all, okay? Some of you, this is going to be you. I did see that this unimpressed person standing in a doorway basically pointed them out, told them to leave, okay? Told them to hit the road, and turned away and slammed the door. Okay, and that's when this crying person really kind of had a dark night of the soul. I saw that the crying got worse, okay? They were screaming. It was a total, like, just a total breakdown for this person, okay? I was getting a vibe of like they had nothing, they lost everything, okay? And they were trying to come back to someone else, crying to them, wanting to maybe get let into the house, maybe stay with them, maybe go back to them. I don't know, it'll be different. Some of you could be all of those things, but this person is not having it, okay? They're like, you need to leave, you need to go. Like, I'm not impressed, I'm not having this. That's the energy I was picking up. And what I saw after was that, you know, it kind of showed me inside the house. Now, inside the house, there was a complete family here, okay? So this person told someone to go. They need to leave. They closed the door, and inside the home was a complete family. I saw like a child or children. I saw like a partner of theirs, okay? So they're very cozy, very comfortable with their family. And then there's another person that they were trying to be with that seems to have either got rid of them or went off to be married to someone else, or maybe just went off to be in a commitment with someone else, okay? So the energy I was getting was that this person really has nothing left. They seem to be losing everybody in their life. Everybody seems to be moving on with their life. Okay, so at one point, it's like this person went to someone else, but they seem to have another person that they come back to or expected to be there waiting for them. Well, I'm kind of getting that this person is kind of in for a little bit of a rude awakening here, because, you know, the two people that this person was dealing with, which I'm feeling like a lot of you, it's you and someone else. You know, they're not going to wait around forever for this person to change or act right, whatever it was that this person was doing. It looks like they have two people that are kind of moving on, okay, walking away, going to someone else, happy with someone else, committing to someone else, whatever. People are moving on and leaving this person behind, and they're feeling really sorry for themselves, okay? They seem to be having a dark night of the soul. They're in a lot of depression. They're in a lot of sadness. It will be different what this person has done, but whatever they have done, this person that they're trying to come towards is unimpressed. Okay, some of you, this unimpressed person will be you. And others of you, you might be the person that they tried to be with and you have moved on to someone else, or maybe you were in a commitment with this person, but it didn't work out. Okay, you could be either or. Okay, some of you, you may know a Scorpio that is this crying person. Okay, so that's what I got for you. We're going to get started. Okay, Scorpio, we're going to pull 2 Oracle deck cards for you. Just have to get my robe on because it's kind of cold in here. Okay, so we have the card of innocence. It says, take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay. Energy of innocence here. Of let's say pure intentions. Okay, this could also talk of somebody acting like they're innocent. Okay, I definitely feel like there's some of that happening here. We also have a card of trust. It says, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward, believe you will fly. Okay, so some of you are having trust in yourselves, trust in the universe that things are going to be okay. You're going to move on. You're going to find what you want, or you just trust in the universe that you are going to get your blessing. You are going to get your wish at some point. Okay. Some of you may have had to trust in the universe as you left somebody behind and moved on to a new chapter in your life. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 here. It says, expect powerful change with the new moon in, the new moon eclipse. That's what it says. Okay, expect powerful change. And we have a fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. So Aries is significant here, okay? There could be somebody could have placements in Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with Aries placements, or Aries energy is in the reading. Aries energy can talk of independence, being bold, being confident, being fearless, able to take on what you want, taking action in things, being very creative. Also, Aries energy, I gotta say, it can be, you know, a little bit temperamental. Aries is a very emotional sign. It's the baby of the zodiac, okay? So when you come into the more unevolved Aries energy, you can have somebody that is very emotional, maybe unable to control their temper, okay, maybe very impulsive, maybe not thinking things through, and I do feel that that's in the reading as well. So we have both good and bad qualities of Aries energy in the reading. I definitely see that. Now, right off the bat, exactly what I said in the channeled message is exactly what I'm seeing here today in the reading. Okay, so we have an energy of somebody here being made to wait. Okay, some of you, this is you. Some of you, this is a third party, if you are the partner of this person that recently left. And some of you are a side person that this person kept kind of there waiting for them while they were in a relationship. Okay, so pick and choose what side you're on, but I do see that there is an energy here of someone waiting. Now, you could have been made to wait on this person while they juggled you, okay? Maybe waiting on this person to change, maybe waiting on this person to make up their mind about you, kind of decide what they wanted to do. And others of you were a partner of this person and you were waiting for this person to change. It's like, when are you going to make up your mind about something? When are you going to drop this juggling act? because I do feel like this person held on to two people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Now with these two cards, they flew out together and it was really hard for me to decide which came first. Originally, we had the Seven of Swords first, and then I switched it to the King of Pentacles. And I'm kind of seeing that it makes more sense the way it flipped out originally, okay? It definitely does make more sense like this, where someone was waiting on somebody here to stop juggling, to make up their mind. And I do see that this person was being deceitful with both parties here. Okay, I feel like they knew what they were doing. I feel like they were lying to everybody here. They were lying to the two people that they had and possibly themselves. Okay, it's like they had ulterior motives here. They knew exactly what they were doing. They may have been acting like they couldn't make up their mind, or they were busy, you know, trying to balance things in their life, but it's like they knew what they were doing. Okay, they had ulterior motives here. Now, reading it the way that I switched it, same thing. It's like somebody here could have been acting like they were a very committed person, very stable, very grounded. Maybe having that energy of like, oh, I'm going to take care of you, maybe to the person on the side or the person they're in the relationship with, or both. Okay, this person could have had that energy where they acted like they were a provider, like they were solid. You could rely on them. They are committed to whatever it is that they had going on with you. And this person was acting deceitful. Like I said, they were lying. They were kind of sneaking around. Maybe they acted like they were committed, like they were loyal, but some of them may have not been, okay? They could have been cheating. They could have been sneaking around with another person. Some of them did cheat on their person with this side person. And others of you, they just held on to two people, okay? They definitely knew what they were doing. Now I'm going to switch it back to the way it was before I kind of switched it, because I just feel like it makes more sense that way. Now, what I see happening here is that, you know, there is trust here. Some of you have been trusting in the universe that you're going to get your, you know, your come up. You're going to get your partner, because some of you are this person that was waiting on this juggler. Okay, maybe you were waiting for them to choose you or to settle down or make a choice. And they just never did. They kind of ran off. They were in a relationship, but they still wanted to keep you, or switch it around. They were with you and they were still holding on to someone else. Okay, and what I see here is that someone is attracting a committed, loyal partner here. Okay, especially for those of you that are female. This is very, you know, strongly being highlighted here for those of you that are female. You're going to attract a very sturdy, solid, committed partner here, a male, okay? Someone that is ready for commitment, somebody that is ready to settle down. And this is somebody that, you know, could take care of you. I feel like they work a lot, they have good money. Some of you are males and you could be becoming this person. Somebody who's very stable, very committed, and ready to settle down. So you may be attracting a committed partner in the future, even if you're a male. Okay? I feel like that's what a lot of you wanted. You could have been waiting for this sneaky person to do that. Maybe they promised you something. Maybe they kept you waiting and they just played games with you. Okay, I do see that very strongly here, that you guys are attracting a committed partner. You're getting your wish. Okay, some of you are healing and you're attracting new love. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. And this is a wish come true to some of you. This is what you wanted. You wanted that nice committed relationship, and this person was just never going to give it to you. Okay, and universe is sending you a brand new person that is going to give you everything that you wanted. Okay, some of you may already be with this person. Okay, some of you are that partner that moved on to get married to someone else. Okay, and there's another person that they're trying to go back to. It's not going to work out for that person either, because I feel like they are moving on as well. Okay, so some of you already have this beautiful partner in your life. You could be already committed to them. You could already have a family with them, or you're already married, or just dating. Okay, so now we're going to get into the rest of the reading here. This, you know, storyline here of somebody waiting for someone to make up their mind while they juggled. They definitely gave to other people. I do see that here. Okay, so they were giving to two people at once. I do see that, you know, with this imagery here of this person kind of giving more to one person and giving a little bit less to this person. Okay, so they breadcrumbed somebody here. Either it was you or the other person. I do see that whoever they were with, I feel like they gave most of their money, their time, their effort to this person that they were with. And, you know, they made sure to give enough to this person to keep them there, maybe keep them waiting, maybe keep them invested in them. And see how this person has the scales on this end, okay, for this person that they're breadcrumbing. So it's almost like they know they should have been fair with this person. Maybe they were acting like they were being fair with them. Maybe acting, this, you know, reminds me of the sign of Libra, which can be very polite, have good manners, very diplomatic, very fair, very just. So they could have been acting that way with this person, or they could have needed to be that way with you if this is you. You are somebody that they were supposed to be fair with. They were supposed to be equal with. They were supposed to be balanced with. But I don't see that they were being balanced with you if this is you. Okay, they were not giving you that much. They were giving everything to this other person. Okay? So I do see that they did this to kind of keep you waiting on them, maybe keep you invested in them. And if this isn't you, this is their side person that they had, okay? They wanted to keep someone waiting on them. They wanted to keep somebody hoping. Maybe hoping to be with them, hoping to be in a relationship with them someday. They just wanted this person to sit around waiting for them, looking at them like this man is looking at this crop. You know, like, oh, like I wish I could be with this person, or I can't wait for the future, or I want things to go somewhere one day, or I wish this person, whatever, okay? Meanwhile, I do see that they kind of went off into a passionate new beginning. So this is something full of excitement. This has a lot of sexual energy here. Now, this could be a very sexual-based relationship, and that's what they were doing. So they went off to have their sexual relationship here with someone, this passionate new beginning, and they wanted this other person to kind of stick around waiting on them. Now, I do see with the Page of Pentacles across from that, they definitely did give this person the bare minimum, okay? They may have made plans with this person. They may have made promises that seemed like it would go somewhere, that seemed like it was going to grow into something, maybe something that seemed practical, something that seemed committed, but it didn't go anywhere, okay? It was still Page energy. Now, some of them also wanted to keep this person for sexual reasons. This is a very, lustful energy. This has lust, this has attraction, this has chemistry, this has sex. Okay, so there could have been these reasons why they wanted to keep this person waiting on them, because some of them themselves, I do see that they themselves were invested in this person. Some of them were invested in being with this person someday. Some of them were invested in things working out or growing with this person someday. And that's exactly why they wanted to keep this other person. So they made sure to give, most of their time, energy, maybe even money to this other person. But, they did give some of it to this person that they wanted to wait on them. And I do feel like they were invested in this person as well. Okay, some of you, if this is you, you guys could have had a lot of attraction between you guys. There could have been, good sexual energy, chemistry, all of that stuff, excitement, attraction. And that's why this person wanted to hold on to you, okay? Some of them were hoping that they were able to sleep with you in the future, okay, or sleep with you someday. Okay, some of you have slept with this person in the past, and maybe they were hoping to get some of that in the future, okay? Or still have you around so that they could have you for sexual reasons. Now, with the Two of Pentacles here, we have across from it the Two of Wands. I see that this person was in a bit of a crossroads. So they were kind of, unable to make a choice here. They had this one rod in their hand, with the world here. It's like they were trying to give the world to this one person, but they had another person here behind them. Okay, it's like they liked the idea of having two options, two plan A and plan B. This person definitely likes to have, a plan A, plan B, just in case something doesn't work out. They have someone else here that they could go to. But they, for a while there, I feel like they couldn't make up their mind. Again, they acted like they were committed. They acted like they were in this relationship with the person that they were with, but You know, they were lying. They had other intentions. They had other feelings. They had other plans here, okay? And some of them, you know, they like to have an escape plan. You know, if something goes south with their relationship, they have someone that they can go sneak off to or run away with. And that's what they were hiding from their person. That's what they were hiding from the person that they were keeping waiting on them. That they like to have this situation. They know what they were doing, okay? And some of them, they did cheat on their partner. They could have been sneaking around with other people. Some of them slept with other people. Some of them could have, you know, done that with you. Okay, the situation will vary. I feel like if you were the partner that they were with, some of you are saying, they did cheat on me. They did. I did catch them in lies. I did catch them doing things. And on top of that, they could have had someone else that they kept around. Okay, and some of you are this person that waited for this person that was in a relationship. Okay, so it will be different for all of you. But I do see that, you know, they could have done this to kind of keep you waiting on them. And maybe they wanted you to be jealous, compete for them. Okay, I do see some immaturity. So this person's actions were very immature. You know, some of them like that. They like people fighting over them. They like people jealous over them. It kind of boosts their ego, okay? It's very childish. It's very immature, but that's how they're coming up. Now, I feel like if they were trying to do this to you, maybe make you jealous, make you compete. Maybe they tried to do this to their partner, okay? Some of you, you are the partner that they were with. They tried to do this to both of you. I kind of feel that way. I feel like more than anything, it kind of backfired for them because I feel like if anything, it just caused a lot of drama in their relationship. Okay, I do see that there was fighting, there was drama, there was jealousy because of this energy of them giving to two people. It's like, why are you giving to this other person when you have me? And this other person is like, why are you giving everything to this other person? You give me nothing. Okay, some of you, I have to say it because I myself am a Scorpio rising, and this storyline kind of resonates for me as well. So some of you may have children with this person, and that could be why they were needing to give you time, energy, attention, or even money. Okay, but I feel like if that was your story, they didn't give you enough. They didn't give you enough money for the children, or they just didn't give you anything. Okay, they were giving it all to this other person. They made sure that they gave you just enough though. Okay, they're smart enough to do that. I do see them thinking a lot about this. Okay, so something obviously hasn't worked out for whatever they were trying to do with this other person. It has fallen through, or that person has moved on to someone else. And they're thinking a lot about this. Okay, about the fact that, you know, keeping two people, giving to two people and not making up their mind, maybe rotating between people. They do notice that it just caused them drama. Okay, jealousy, immaturity, fighting, a lot of conflict. They're looking at that. They're thinking about that. Okay, especially now that I feel like they're losing both of you. Okay. Now, I do see that here with the Four of Pentacles. They definitely held on to two people. And, you know, by doing that, they definitely caused a third-party situation. And it's like they weren't wanting to give that up. Okay, they knew that this was causing a third-party situation, a relationship that had too many people in it, and they were very stubborn. They didn't want to let go of this other person. They didn't want to let go of the person they were with. Again, it kind of just showed a lot of kind of player energy, maybe to both of you, to you and to the other person that they were with or entertaining. It kind of showed that they were immature. They weren't actually as committed as they were saying. Some of them did get caught in lies. Maybe they did get caught cheating. Okay. So again, I'm kind of being led back to this sexual energy that you guys had between you guys. I feel like, you know, they liked having this other person on standby for them. And some of them did this because, you know, they like to come and visit. If something goes wrong in their relationship or they start fighting, they would like somebody that they can run off to, that they can come see. And some of them, you know, they still wanted to hook up with you. Okay? Some of you, it's the other person. They still wanted to hook up with this other person. Maybe not while they were dating you, but, you know, they wanted to keep this person for future reference. Okay? So for later on when they're single, they would like to come and hook up with this other person. And that's exactly why they breadcrumbed. So they gave, you know, little bits to this person, bits and pieces here to keep them waiting. Some of them made plans with this person, some of them made promises to this person, and it's like overall they kind of just showed this person that they were not serious, they were not honest. I feel like both parties here look at this person as sneaky, deceptive, maybe a player, okay, not able to really commit, not capable to actually commit. And maybe one of you even looks at this person as, you know, a fake provider, somebody who's like, oh yeah, I'll take care of you, you know, I'll send money for the children, or I'll pay you back, or don't worry, I got you, or don't worry, you can rely on me. And it's like, you know, this person did not give enough to this other person. They gave all their money to one person, and then they were not being fair to this other person. Especially if you have children together, it's like they just weren't taking care of their children. Maybe they were spending all of their money with this other person, or just making bad choices, okay? The King of Pentacles can be an energy that likes nice things. They like to have a certain lifestyle. They can be prone to flexing. Okay, they like to spend large amounts of money, and this person is very focused on working and wealth and, you know, basically money and materialistic things. Now, this energy, I've had it come up for people that don't really have that much money, but they are all about money. They are all about flexing. They're all about status and wealth, but they don't have a whole lot of it. Okay, so this energy may not always be someone who's wealthy. It can be someone who's all about money. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, your ex or this person could be a baby daddy, or it could be a female that you were with. I feel like that's the energy that they have, okay? Some of them don't necessarily have that much money. I do feel like they were not equal, or they were not budgeting, okay? They were not smart with their money here. Some of you have court with this person, because I do see the scales. So some of you have some kind of court case coming up with this person, or they were supposed to pay you out legally. Maybe you had some kind of legal battle with this person, and they were supposed to pay you money. And it's like, I don't feel like they gave you much. They're spending it all on this other person. Okay, they're giving you a little bit because they still want that door, that so they can come through. You know, if they need you there, they want to come back. Some of them may want to come back. Maybe they need a place to stay from time to time. Maybe they need a place to live. Maybe they need to borrow money. So it's like they give you little bits of money here so that they can come back and ask you for money in the future. Okay, that's something that narcissists do. Okay, they will spend massive amounts of money on you, and then they get you in a position where now you owe them. Now you need to return the favor. Okay, now they expect things of you. So this person could be like that. I do feel like they are very sneaky. Okay, so very manipulative as well. Now, I do see that in the process here of them not choosing, having two people, being in and out with you, maybe using you for sex. Okay, some of you, they did that to you in the past. Others of you, they could have cheated on their partner with you, and maybe you didn't know. They could have came in, had passion with you, then left, then they were back in this relationship. That's for some of you. Okay, others of you, they're just in and out of your life. They didn't stay. They were very unstable. They didn't follow through with their promises. They didn't give you anything. Okay, I feel like in the process of all this, I feel like, you know, there's no more love between you. Even if you're the partner of this person, there's no more love here. I do see that, okay? I feel like a lot of you as well realize that keeping this person in your life, and, you know, they weren't changing, they were still juggling. You weren't loving yourself, okay? So you realize that, you know, you weren't loving yourself by having this person in your life and letting them continue to do what they were doing. And just, I feel like a lot of you fell out of love with this person. There is no more emotions. There's no more feelings here. They did too much, okay? They showed you a negative side of themselves, and maybe they let you down too many times. You kind of just see them as somebody that you shouldn't take seriously. Their word means nothing. They're not honest. They're not stable. Okay, they're fake. That's kind of how you see them, okay? Whether you're the side person or the relationship person that they were with. Either way, both of you kind of look at this person the same way, okay? Now, I see that you ended up freeing yourself, okay? So, you know, you realize that you weren't loving yourself, and you freed yourself from this toxicity. So you guys did tell this person to hit the road, or you left them behind, you blocked them, you ghosted them, you parted ways with them, okay? okay? Whether you're the side person or the relationship person. Either way, I feel like both of you are, doing the same thing. Like I said, both of you are moving on to other people. Okay. One of you may move on to get married to someone else or in a new relationship, and the others of you may have a family situation, a home situation with someone. Okay. Now I see it as well, this person that they were holding on to, or maybe it's both of you. Okay. Just them holding on to both of you. I feel like this was what they wanted. This was their wish. So this is their whole objective the whole time, was like, yes, I'm going to manipulate these two people, and I'm going to tell one person one thing, and I'm going to tell the other person the other thing. And it's like, this is what I want. This is my objective. This is my goal. So they were quite happy this way. Some of them, they wanted to create some jealousy, some competition between both of you. And they're thinking about that. And some of you have been thinking about that, okay? Some of you, whoever you are in this situation, you were thinking about this. It's like, wow, this person was giving to two of us the whole time. Okay, they were keeping this other person on the side, and they just created a lot of drama, a lot of jealousy, a lot of competition. Some of you are even reflecting on maybe this person tried to create competition between both of you. Maybe they tried to pin both of you against each other. And I feel like the whole time this person had this like innocent vibe about them. Like, oh, I'm so innocent. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that's how you felt. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Yeah. So very manipulative, as I said. They acted like, oh, you can trust me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be a good person. I'm the victim in the situation here. If they dealt with drama in their relationship, fighting in their relationship because of them juggling two people, I feel like they acted like they were the victim. Oh, poor me, poor me. I don't know why this is happening. This person is crazy, or this person is just really jealous. Bro, you're the one doing this. Okay? Or this is a chick doing this. Either way, it's like they did it to themselves. They knew what they were doing. This is what they wanted. Okay? They like to have multiple people on the go, and you got sick of it. Okay? Both of you got sick of it. You decided to free yourself. This is not healthy. This is toxic. This is bad for my health. I'm done. Okay, so very good energy for you, moving on. And I do see that a lot of you are attracting a wish. Now, I kind of feel like both of you, both partners or both people that this person was juggling, are getting a wish come true. We have the Star card here twice, okay? Both of you are getting new love. That's universe for you, okay? If you're not going to treat these people right, universe is going to remove them. I feel like universe is sending both of these people a better partner. Okay, someone who's actually committed, actually loyal. Somebody who isn't a fake provider. They can actually provide. Okay, so that's really good. Some of you are male and you are this person. You're ready to be a provider. You're ready to be committed. You're loyal. You're stable. And all you need is the right person. And you're going to get that. Okay? Now in the outcome, I see this very lovey-dovey energy here. Somebody who's in their emotions, they're falling in love, they're emotional. Okay, there's a new beginning here. Something stable, something grounded, and that's what you've been waiting for. Okay, some of you, you just were not able to have that with this person. They were not stable, they were not committed, they were not loyal, they were not serious. They were presenting themselves like that, but they weren't that, were they? That's why I say they're fake. Okay, this is a faker energy here. On top of that, they're lying. Okay, they were lying to everybody here, even themselves. Trying to lie like, oh, this isn't going to cause me drama, or I could be able to do this and these people would always stay and wait for me. No, that's not how things work. Okay, so a little bit of delusional energy with this person, okay? Definitely lied to themselves, and now there's this new stable beginning here. Okay, there's a very loving energy here. I feel like this is you, whether you're the partner or the side person. You could have been like the baby mama or the baby daddy, whatever, and this person had a relationship going. It doesn't matter who. I feel like both of you here are getting this new stable beginning that you wanted. Now I see somebody here very upset about that. I do see your ex being very emotional over this. Like I said, in the channeled message, they had a lot of tears streaming down their face. You know, this can talk of an outpouring of emotions. It's like in the past, they may have been holding their emotions in for both of you. I feel like they probably had emotions for both of you. Especially if you are the side person, they were invested in being with you. They were attracted to you. There was chemistry there. They loved you. They wanted to keep you there, but they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So it's like now all these emotions are coming out, spilling everywhere, and this is a negative type of an energy. This can talk of no love. This can talk of depression. This can talk of having a mental breakdown. A lot of emotions spilling out at once in a very negative way. So it's not like tears of joy. It's like, you know, despair. Okay, depression here, being unstable. Because feeling unloved, feeling like there is no more love here with either person. They've lost both of you. Okay, so somebody may end up lashing out here. They may come forward to say something because there's a new beginning here. They feel very emotional. So if they come towards you and you turn them away and they find out that you have some new beginning going, you know, they may have something to say about that because they are very emotional. Okay, some of them are manipulative as well, so watch out for that. They could be trying to emotionally manipulate you. I do feel like this person is emotionally manipulative. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Especially if it's unevolved, which I do see that that's what's going on if you are dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are Scorpios dealing with another Scorpio. Okay, the person that you were dealing with here is, you know, unevolved. Okay, so they're very emotionally manipulative here. They were playing two people, and that's what they were lying about. They were trying to act like, you know, they didn't know what was going on. They were just trying to be fair to this other person for whatever reason. But, you know, their intentions were sneaky. Okay, they were trying to get away with something. I don't feel like it worked. Now, a fire climax approaches, absolutely. That's what I see happening here. Okay? Expect powerful change. Trust in the universe. You've done that, and now you're getting your blessing. You guys are getting wish fulfillment. Okay? I feel like, you know, a little side note here for those of you that are the side person. I do see that you were this person's wish fulfillment. Okay, they were your wish fulfillment at one point, but, you know, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and they wanted to entertain this relationship and keep you on the side, and you didn't deserve that. You deserve so much better. And if you were the relationship person, same thing. You deserve so much better. This person was keeping someone on the side. They may have been lying to you about it. They did have passion for this person. They did have attraction. They did have sexual desire towards them. And some of them had deep emotions for this person as well. So they could have been lying to you about that. Some of them cheated with multiple people. It will vary, okay? So let's take a look at this other person or these external energies. I feel like both of you, it's going to be the same person. You're dealing with this player, okay? The Chariot. So this person does see that you're moving on. You've moved forward with your life, okay? You're not stopping for anybody. So I do feel like they can sense that there is no more emotion there with you. Yeah, this person lied as well. Okay, I do see that they notice that because they lied to you, they see that you know. So they know that you know they've been lying to you. They know that you know they've been lying to their partner, or vice versa. They lied to you and they lied to the side person. They haven't been honest, and they know that you know. And that's why you're moving away from them. You're moving forward with your life. Okay, and some of them feel like they don't have clarity, which is, again, it's like that, you know, playing dumb energy, like, what's going on? What did I do? Why are you doing this? I don't know why this is happening. They could have that mentality where they act like that, okay? Some of them may actually be that dumb, but I feel like a lot of you, they act like they're dumb and they know very well what they're doing. So they may act again like, oh, I don't know what's going on. You know, at playing dumb. Maybe I can come back. Maybe I can stay with you. Things didn't work out with my relationship. No. Okay, so they may act like they don't know why you're saying no, or they don't have clarity on what's going on, or they don't know why you're moving on without them. But some of them know why, and they know it's because they lied, and they know that you know that they lied, okay? They're not as dumb as they play. Okay, they are still very much invested in you. Okay, so again, especially if you're that side person, they still wanted to be with you. They still hoped to have some kind of future with you. Even if it was just passion or sex or someone that they could come to when they needed someone, whatever it was, they were still hoping to have you in their life. And they still are. Okay? Two of Cups. Some of them were very much invested in being with you someday, okay? They still wanted to be with you, maybe have a chance with you, maybe able to have a relationship with you someday, but that's not happening. You can't expect that after you've done what you've done. Okay, I feel like you gave this person a lot of time to make up their mind. You gave them a lot of time to change, to work on themselves. And they just took full-blown advantage of the situation. Oh, look at me. I have two people at once. I kind of like it this way. I think I'm just going to keep not making my mind up. So, you know, they're still hoping that they could be with you someday. And that's just, I don't feel like that's really going to happen. There is no love here anymore. You don't love them anymore. I don't feel like you're even attracted to them anymore because they showed you that they were just in and out. They were using you. Okay, they were a player. That's not what you're into. You want your King of Pentacles, and I feel like both of you are going to get that, whether you are the partner or, you know, the person that they were breadcrumbing. Okay? And I also see that they are going to be seeing that you are moving on to someone else. Like I said, some of you have new love coming in, or you already have this. Some of you are already with this person, and this is like the past, okay? Timing will vary for all of you. Some of you are already with this person. You're happy, you're committed, you have this home situation with them, you have this family vibe with them. Some of you got married to them, or you will get married, okay? They see that, and I feel like for those of you that this is the past and you're already with someone, they're still hanging on to you. They still hope that they can be with you. Okay? Yeah, I do see that they're very nostalgic over you. They miss you. Okay? And there's still a lot of passion. So again, I do see energy here of them waiting on passion. So this person was hoping to get to sleep with you, okay? Some of them may leave their relationship if it ends. They may pop back up at your place, or they may show up on social media wanting to come towards you. They want sex, okay? They may act like, oh, I'm sad. They have passion on the brain. This person is highly attracted to you, okay? There is a lot of lust here. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. Some of you are really good in the bedroom, and that's why they hung on to you. They were still hoping that one day they could, you know, have maybe a one-night stand with you or hook up with you again or whatever. Maybe they wanted to be in a relationship with you. Some of you, it's all of those things. I do see that this person is going to be waiting for that, okay? So they're probably going to be waiting for you to break up with this person. They're still hanging on to the idea of getting to hook up with you, getting to sleep with you, maybe getting to be with you. Okay? And meanwhile, some of you are in a passion, new beginning of your own. Okay, they left you, they abandoned you to have that, you know, and now it's your turn. You get to have this. So some of you are going to have really good sex with your new person, okay? Really good sex life, lots of passion, lots of excitement here. Some of you could also have businesses that you work on. You have passion projects, you have businesses. You have a lot of things here coming in your future that I feel like you're going to be very grateful for, very thankful for. I feel like a lot of you are going to, you know, ponder on how things really worked out the greatest way for you. Because this person was not giving you what you deserved, and it's like you're going to be really glad that you don't feel for them anymore. You freed yourself from this toxic cycle that you were in with them. Okay? Because you have something better coming in, okay? And I do see that, you know, some of you that were waiting for a new beginning, you're going to get that. Like I said, there's trust, okay? You're going to get somebody who is fully committed to you, okay? That's beautiful. Now let's take a look at damaged confessions for this person. Let's get some secrets out of them. What's going on with this person? Material girl. Okay, it says, you deserve the world. Do I have enough? I need to work harder. It says, I would want to keep you happy. I am not enough. So again, like I said, this person is somebody who's very focused on the material. They're very money focused. Okay, they like to have a certain lifestyle, and they may just project that onto everybody that they're with. And some of them, let's say you are the side person, they ended up with somebody who was very materialistic. And, that's why they were giving all of their money to this person, because this person may have been very needy, maybe very demanding, maybe expecting a lot from them. And it's like, because you're so balanced, you're so fair, you're so polite, you don't freak out, you don't throw tantrums, you ended up getting like the shitty end of the stick. They just ended up not giving you a whole lot, okay? And others of you, they may project it onto you that you are a material girl or you're a material guy and you're somebody that deserves the world. They wanted to give you more. They wanted to do more for you, but it's like they may have felt like they didn't have enough. Now, a lot of them didn't have enough because they were giving it all to this other person. Okay, so it'll depend. Some of you have children, and that's where I see like that wasn't fair. And others of you, you could have just been a side person, and then it makes more sense for them to give their money to their relationship, okay? But some of them felt like they wanted to work on themselves so that they could give you more. Maybe they felt like you were out of their league. You deserve way more than they could give. So they kind of focused on the relationship that they were in. Okay, maybe this person expected less of them or didn't require them to change or anything like that. Some of you, it's not that. Some of you are the partner. Okay. But there is an energy here of them feeling like they were not enough, okay? So that could have been why they chose this relationship over you. And that, for some of you that were the partner of this person, some of you, that's why they felt like they needed to have another person on the side, because maybe they felt like, wow, you need a lot. You expect a lot of me. And I don't know if I can keep this up. I don't know if I can keep giving. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I am enough. So they kept someone else on the side. It will be different for all of you, okay? It says, I'm fully aware of our connection and how special it is. So they knew that they had something special with you. Like I said, I feel like there was a lot of attraction. There was a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of passion. I feel like those of you that slept with this person in the past or while they were, jumping around, you guys had a very strong sexual connection, okay? And some of you, both of you, were each other's wish fulfillment. So you really saw a future together, but it's like they went to someone else for whatever reason, okay? They were aware of how special this connection was. They acted like they didn't, okay? They could have acted like they didn't see you, they didn't notice, they didn't know what was going on. But like I said, they weren't as stupid as they acted, okay? Here we go. This is why they chose someone else. It says, I avoid anyone that I could feel deeply for. It says triggers, fears of abandonment and betrayal. It says pain of the past. So this is exactly why they chose somebody over you. There is a little bit of them putting you on a pedestal. So some of you could be more attractive, more successful. Maybe they felt that you were out of their league. Okay, maybe you are attractive and maybe that made them insecure. Okay, they do have fears of abandonment, fears of betrayal. Maybe they felt like, maybe they felt like, you're a material girl or you're a material guy. You deserve somebody that can take care of you and spoil you. And maybe you're really attractive. You could get a lot of attention. Or you have success. Something made them worried that you would walk away from them, that you would leave them, you would cheat on them, or that you would choose another over them, that you wouldn't want them once you had them. So they chose somebody else over you. Okay? But it's like, I do feel like those of you that are the side person, not that you are, a side hoe or anything like that. You could literally just have children with this person and you deserved the relationship. You deserve the loyalty. You deserve the devotion. but they gave it to someone else. It's like they felt like, oh, because you have my child or my children, you're always going to be there. So you know, I can just run off and be with whoever I want, and you can be my backup person because you're, you know, stable and you're reliable. But they weren't realizing that that was going to lose you, and that was going to lose the other person as well, because you can't do that. Okay? Mental illness. So some of them could have been dealing with someone that had a mental illness, and others of them, they have mental illness. Okay? So especially when they realize that they've lost both of their options, okay? Both of their options have moved on to other people. I feel like they are going to break down. They are having some kind of explosive kind of episode here with their emotions. This person could be someone who represses their emotions. Maybe they don't express. Maybe they don't like to show emotions. Maybe they bury themselves in work, money, material. It's all going to come out. They are going to have a dark night of the soul. You can't repress your emotions your whole life and expect it not to explode in some way. It's not healthy, okay? So, yeah, they're going to have some kind of dark night of the soul. I feel like they're going to have this really depressive episode where they have nothing. They feel like they lost everything. They're going to be losing it, especially because I feel like, you know, they lost you. Some of you, you are the person that they have a family with. And losing that, losing you, your love, your attention, your support, that's really going to send this person into a downward spiral. You know, they lost their person, they lost you. Nothing can get any worse than that, because I feel like this is someone who is very codependent. They like to have multiple options because they don't like to be alone. Okay, and they fear that, you know, people are going to betray them or abandon them or cheat on them. And in a result, they kind of cheat on the people that they're with. Okay, it's emotional cheating. Low self-esteem. Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty obvious here, okay? That's why they like to have multiple people. That's why they cheat, they lie, they manipulate, they have multiple options. I think I already said that, but yeah. They had low self-esteem, especially when it came to you, and that's why they chose someone else. There's something about, like, I can't lose you. If I ever lost you, like, I wouldn't be able to handle it. And so I'm going to, you know, intentionally choose someone else because you're someone that I can't bear to lose. So maybe they friend zoned you, maybe they didn't choose you, and they just thought that you would always be there, but that's not how that works, okay? You have every right to walk away, especially if they friend zone you, or maybe they're just not giving you the family you deserve, or the commitment or the support. Whatever it is, you deserve more. You have every right to walk away. And they weren't really thinking about that, okay? Especially if there's something toxic here, which I feel like with the Devil reversed, there was something toxic, and that's why you freed yourself. Okay, that's not fair to you. That's not fair to any children, if there are children that are involved here. It says, I don't want to be a player anymore. So yeah, this person, when they lose both of you, I feel like they're really gonna be going through it, and they're gonna realize that this player mentality, this player lifestyle, these player behaviors that they have are not serving them. They're going to feel at the moment that, you know, when that happens, when they break down, they're going to feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to settle down. I want to be loyal to one person, or I want my family. I want to, yeah, it's like I want my children. I want my family. I want to commit. I just want to be with one person. I'm so tired of this. Maybe they're tired of the drama, the competition, the chaos, but it's like they themselves were creating it. It's blowing up in their face, okay? So they're going to start to realize that this is not serving them. They're going to start to look at, you know, they can't do this anymore mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They can't handle it anymore. But that's just because they are dealing with the consequences. You know, unfortunately, we don't know how they're going to feel when, you know, they feel better. Maybe they have a new partner. They may revert back to their old ways. But I do feel that when they go through this dark night of the soul, they are going to be feeling like this. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm sick and tired of this. Like, I want my family back, or I want my relationship back. They're going to be feeling sorry for themselves, okay? And that's going to make them feel like they want to change. Now, whether or not they are going to change, I can't tell you. You know, change is hard for some people, and it's rare. It really is rare to see. People can change, but it is rare. A lot of people never change. So we have to kind of consider that. Okay, we have somebody here that is ready to be in a relationship. This is your independent energy. Now it's kind of on the side. So I feel like a lot of you are fine to be independent. Like I said, there is Aries energy here, and Aries people are very independent. Okay, they don't need anybody. And so I feel like you've been in this energy where you are fine to be alone, you're independent, you can pull your own weight. But it's like you're kind of ready to be committed. You want a relationship, and you've been waiting for this. You've been trusting with all your heart and soul that the universe would bring this in. Okay, so those of you, you guys are ready to be in a relationship. You're just ready. You've done your healing. Okay, you're no longer attached to this past person. You no longer love them. There's no attraction to their energy anymore. And you spent a long time by yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Some of you, this is the past. You're already with your new partner. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you felt like you just were not going to get your wish with this past person. You wanted a relationship. You didn't want to be single anymore. And this person was not going to fulfill your wish. They weren't giving you what you deserved. Okay, we already know that. Yeah, and I do see a lot of drama, a lot of competition here. Okay, they could have put you in competition with another person. They may have put this person in competition with you, whatever. It seemed to have fueled their ego, made them feel good about themselves, because they do have low self-esteem. Okay, they don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel like they're good enough. And so they may revert to these, you know, manipulation tactics to make people fight over them, chase them, cry over them, desire them, whatever. And it makes them feel good about themselves. And it just caused you a lot of conflict. I feel like it caused a lot of drama in their relationship. And you just knew, it's like, I'm never going to get what I want with this person. They're never going to give me what I deserve. And so you moved on. Yeah, and look at this. You're happy now. Some of you have met this new person, or you're about to, and I see a lot of happiness coming in for you. Okay, so things are changing. We do have this card here that says, expect powerful change. I don't know if you can see that, the glare. So yeah, you can expect powerful change. You have trusted in the universe, and now you're getting your wish. This is beautiful. And I feel like you're not going to let this person back, okay? So I'm kind of getting that message of the channeled message here where, you know, you're really happy with someone. You could have a marriage, a commitment, a family situation. You could live with your new partner by the time this person comes back. And you're not trusting of this person. You don't trust them. You're not going to let them in. You don't want to let them ruin this for you. Okay, so you're going to be very guarded. I feel like this is you if they show up on your door, or they show up texting you, calling you, whatever. This is how you feel. It's kind of like, what do you want? Why are you here? What are you doing? You know, it's like you need to leave. I don't feel the same for you. This isn't going to happen. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Okay. So let's get some blessings for you. Let's get a blessing here. 2 blessings. Wow. What did I say? Passion. It says good sex. It says passionate lover. It says yearning for touch. It says feeling like a virgin. So some of you really have been single for a very long time. And, you know, you've been, what's the word? You've been abstinent for a while, okay? So you haven't had anybody in your life. We have boredom. It says passionate relationship. It says fetish. It says cobwebs. It says kink. It says libido. Beautiful. So you guys have a blessing coming in of more sex, more passion coming into your life. So you're going to meet somebody who's going to rock your world, okay? I feel like you guys are going to have a very good sex life, as I've seen. I did see that here. It says youthful spirit, okay? So it says less stress, more fun. It says connected to children. It says happier, carefree. It says youthful joy returns into your life. It says playful energies. Wow. So just a lot of positive energy coming into your life, okay? A lot of joy, a lot of freedom, feeling like you're a child again, maybe being able to be goofy and silly and joke around. Some of you, this is you with your new person. They bring that out in you. You no longer have stress, okay? That's beautiful, you guys. So I hope this resonated for you. If it didn't, you can always check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notified every time I post new videos. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Thank you very much.